Aliens, welcome to, and Beyonders, we're all the same people. Welcome to Monday. It is Monday, and I did, this morning, get the new Mama Fratelli's ORV Jeep build video online. Yay, it's about time. So I've only got a couple more videos until we are caught up to real time. And it was funny because I actually didn't work on Ann this weekend, which I had every intent of doing. But it was like, okay, I need to put another video out, so that's kind of working on her / it. But I also need to actually make some actual progress. So I don't know. There's only so much time in a day, and Troy can only get so much done. Do you guys remember when I used to have the haunt and I used to get like 1,000 things done in a day? I don't know what's happened, but I don't get as much done as I usually do. Anyway, first job of the day, we are revisiting that whole AutoZone, getting the correct parts, overbilling, Cadillac lower control arm job from last week. I think I already said that part. So yeah, that's where I'm headed to now. Well, there was supposed to have been clear sailing all the way to my job, but apparently not. Apparently not. It is Monday, and apparently, unfortunately, some people aren't too careful, I guess, is what we could say here. Yeah, the semi over here in the left, he got into the left-hand lane, which is a carpool lane, and I could kind of see up here, and it looked like we were able to get through on the center lane, so I don't know why he chose. I mean, he can see better than I can. But, yeah, so, okay, cars are getting over. All right. So, here's what we'll do. I guess we'll get over too. And I'm just going to kind of force my way over here. Oh, because people don't want to drive through the debris field. I see what's going on. So, yeah, so this is pretty fresh here. And, yeah. Wow, to actually break glass on the road like that too, that's pretty, oh wow, he got pretty banged up there. So we're going to come over here out of the debris field. Hopefully everybody's okay here. I don't see any ambulances, so I guess that's a good sign. They are making cars safer now. They just need to make people safer. All right, I got to get out of the carpool lane because now I'm illegal. I'm illegal, and no, I'm not. Okay, here we go. On with our job. Or, well, on with getting to our job. And so it begins. I have my workstation all laid out. So again, today, lower control arms. That's these things right here. Connects, has a ball joint in it. Connects to the spindle, basically. And yeah, so I have to take a bunch of stuff apart, and I got to put a bunch of stuff back together. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm doing both sides at the same time because it just makes it easier. So, taking off the sway bars. I'm glad I'm not the only one making noise. Neighbor's got the weed whacker out. All right, time to turn the compressor on. So this control arm is in. Holy cow, I busted a little bit of sweat doing this too. So, but here's the old one here, and we also have a bad ball joint too. So that's awesome. And I just have to put this back on, and then this right here needs to go on, but this can't go on until I get the other side done. So I'm almost 50% done. All right, let's see if the customer has enough amperage to turn this puppy over. I guess it's not at that point yet. I don't want to waste any air. So it comes on at a certain PSI, and it's not down to that PSI yet. So I don't want to waste anything just in case that's not going to work. So we'll wait on this, I guess. You always make better time, usually, doing it twice. Well, the left is just about the same as the right. So we got this one out. Haven't checked the, oh yeah, look at that. Your ball joint should not be this free moving, and it shouldn't do that. So that's bad. Bushings right here are worn, cracked. So these are not. That's a good thing. So you don't just put this back up here and put the bolts through and tighten them. You actually have to put this back up here, and then you've got these slotted grooves right here. Well, it's going to need an alignment when we're done, but you still want to try and match it up as closely as you can. So once you get this in here, this piece here goes in and out. This piece over here goes in and out. So this one here in and out this way, this one in and out this way. To complicate things more, see how you have this metal here? When you tighten the bolt, you pinch this metal so it doesn't move. So if the wheel is all the way down right now because there's no weight on it, and you tighten this, essentially what you're going to be doing is ruining this rubber in here, because once you put it down on the ground, this whole thing comes up. So what you want to do is you want to tighten this after you put the preload on it to raise it up to get it to the normal ride height. So you put them on, kind of snug them up a little bit, tighten your ball joint, put the jack under here, lift this up while keeping these from going this way, so you can get it pretty close match to what's already here, and then you tighten these up. If you don't, you're gonna have problems. You're gonna ruin a new part for your customer, and that's bad. Don't ruin parts for your customer. All right, just for you, Clarence, and everybody else, I guess. Closure. I do have power. It did turn on. I am so good to go right now. All right, I just had to duck in here so neighbors didn't see me talking to myself. So again, just have this side, this bar right here left to do. And I have to tighten up this side. I've already got the bolts in, so this is going quicker on this side than the other side did. So that's amazing. See what I'm talking about here though? See how it goes in and out? So what I try to do is I try to match the old, where the old nut used to fasten to the side there. Try to match that. It's not going to be perfect, but it sure is a lot better than out like this or something crazy for the customer. Finishing up, I just need to put this tire on, lower it down, pull my jack stands out, pull the wheel chocks out, test drive it, bill out and get out. Bill out and get out. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. We are performing the final test drive. Just make sure there's no noise and everything is good to go, which it is. I think I've already mentioned the customer needs to have an alignment now. But yep, we're done. We're done, and look at all the snow. Look at that. Look at all the cottonwood snow. Holy cow. The streets are like lined with it. That's weird to see such a big crane in a neighborhood with not that many high buildings at all. Look at that. And then you look out here, it's like, bam, flat. Alrighty, and then anyway, done, headed home. Had to get a view of the train there just because, you know, big trains are just like amazing to me. So much weight carried on tiny little tracks over vast distances, not having the tracks separate underneath all that weight. It's just, no, it's crazy. Okay, anyway, I digress. Well, I've been back home for a while. I've managed to unload all the tools and everything from Dobby from the day. I have vacuumed out the back of the Nugget. I have put the jump boxes on the Charger to get them ready for this weekend. I have trimmed and mowed the front yard. And I've done a majority of the business paperwork for the day. And now it's time to eat dinner. I think we're having cheeseburgers. Oh, I see ketchup. I see mustard. I smell French fries. Cheeseburger. Phoenix is back home. Say hi.
Hi. No,
there.
Dad, you can record it, but like when you're editing, just blur it out.
Oh no, I haven't learned how to blur things out yet with a new program.
Oh. Okay.
So Phoenix is creating stuff for his next video.
Just don't tell him about the next video, even though I'm gonna make a trailer about it. What? Oh wait, I already said that.
So anyway, he's here. It's dinner time. We have cheeseburgers, and that's really cool. You did a really good job. So proud of him. So what's next? Oh yeah, later, probably after dinner, I'm going to give him my old editor that I used to use so that he can edit his own videos and he doesn't need me.
So I don't have to ask your computer or like ask, hey, can I use your computer to edit my video? And you'd be like, I'm working, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
wait, I want to show him a quick sketch. I'll show him a quick sketch of it.
A quick sketch.
Yeah.
What is that? It looks like a minion upside down.
It's these are the wings, and then this is the two things where the fire comes out so it can fly, and then this is the front, but it's on the top view, so
Awesome.
you can't really see it.
All right. So I'm editing. Phoenix is in bed. I smell food. I thought I smelled spaghetti.
No.
What is this?
Taco meat.
Taco meat. Oh, for camping?
Yeah. Yes. I'm going to...
You're making me hungry again. You know this, right?
You already had your dinner.
Well, but I didn't eat lunch.
Oh well.
And I didn't eat breakfast.
That's your problem.
Oh.
So I'm going to take this and cool it and then freeze it. And then it's easy peasy to make dinner.
Oh, so taco meat in the woods, and it also will help keep the cooler cool because it's frozen.
Yes.
Wow, look at that. My wife is so smart. Alright, so I was just going to throw an outro in there, but I hadn't filmed anything since dinner, so... Oh no, you're fine.
So loud.
It is loud. Anyway, I'm going to go edit this up. We'll catch you guys tomorrow night.
Bye.
Good night. Be hungry. Be very hungry.
It just looks like brown.
Taco meat.
Yeah, it doesn't look appetizing.
Hello, my name is Nicole Flynn from Reno, Nevada, and you have been watching Beyond 1031. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Happy hunting!